We're right in the middle of this exciting final round, and if you do not want to miss any of the action leading up to that climatic finale, then you better pay close attention. With both of our teams so equally matched, literally could be anyone's game. Who's going to be going home with the ultimate title of the unsinkable outdoor class of this year? Well, it's not long until we find out. My name is Sam Mangesi, and this is Challenge SOS. Last week, we saw the first episode of the finals where Team Lecha and Team Mullo went fossil hunting at the cradle of humankind. Our teams only have a few more challenges to get through before we find out who will be crowned the unsinkable outdoor class of this year. And today, we're testing them in more ways than one.
My name is Mbali Gago. I'm 14 years old. I'm in grade 10 and I attend Rand 15 High School.
My name is Dakia Artin. I'm 13 years old. I'm in grade 8 and I attend school at Rand 15 High.
My name is Penyo Piti. I'm 15 years old. I'm schooling in Rand High School and I'm in grade 10.
My name is Makwai Moswani. I'm from Rand High School. I'm in grade 8 and I'm 14 years old.
My name is Ryan Dlovu. I'm 15 years old. I go to Sir John Adamson High and I'm in grade 10.
I'm Chancellor and I'm 15 years old. I attend Sir John Adamson High School and I'm in grade 10.
My name is Cassidy Balraj. I'm in grade 10. I'm 15 years old and I go to Sir John Adamson High School.
Sinalangan yung Morenim Dao, Nina 15, Janasa John Adamson, and grade 10.
Today my team is different because we have a latest addition, which is Takia, and she brings speed and she can remember stuff.
My message to Team Lecha is that they should bring it their all because we don't plan on taking it easy on them.
Hey, guys. So, second challenge day of the finals. Team Mullo, how are we feeling?
Excited but a bit nervous.
Choir. And Team Lecha, how are you guys feeling?
Anxious.
Excited. Yeah.
I see a new person on your team again. So what's your name?
Dakia.
Okay, well, Dakia, it's nice to meet you. Welcome to Team Lecha and welcome to Challenge SOS. Well, today you guys are going to be taking part in the Ultimate Survivor Challenge. And trust me when I say it's going to be of epic proportions. You're going to be doing everything from archery to Lego building. Now, building blocks can be fun, but did you know that Legos are made up of what is known as a universal system? That means that every single Lego block that has ever been built, and no matter what set it comes from, can fit into another one. So, a Lego that is built in 1956 would fit into your new ones today. However, you guys are not here to play around today, are you?
No.
Today we're at GOG Lifestyle Park in Lanseria, where our teams are going to be taking part in the Ultimate Survivor Challenge. Today's challenge is made up of 5 parts, and teams will challenge individually. Today's challenge is made up of 5 mini-challenges. First, our teams will take on the 2 towers. Each team must choose a hailer who, using only voice commands, will be tasked with leading their team members who will be blindfolded through an obstacle course. They will need to be able to work together to win this one. Then, it's the aqueduct. Each team will be given tubes and a bucket. They'll have to use skill and imagination to fill their buckets with water, using only the tubes they have been given. Next is an archery shootout. Each team member will be given 3 arrows to fire at a target. After that, they will take on the Lego build. One team member will be the designated builder, and they'll be given the Lego base. The other members must run through a pool to see the picture of the shape they must recreate. The builder is not allowed to see the shape, so the team must communicate well to make sure the shape is recreated properly. The final part is called Last Man Standing. All 8 challengers will line up in a sleeping position with their feet facing a line with 7 battens. When the whistle blows, they have to run and try and collect a baton. The team member without a baton falls out. Then the remaining 7 reset with only 6 battens available. They keep on racing until there's one last man standing. So today you've got a lot to do. You guys didn't think we'd go easy on you now, did you? It is the finals after all. Well, let's find out if these 2 teams are going to be able to build themselves a winner's podium today right here on
Challenge SOS!
Welcome back to Challenge SOS, where our teams are going to be taking part in a multi-layered Ultimate Survivor Challenge. Now, I did say today's challenge is made up of 5 parts, and the first one is a head-to-head race right here at the Twin Towers. So you guys can take up your positions and we'll set you guys off. Team Licha, who's going to be the Hela in your team? Team Mullo, who's going to be the Hela in your team?
Cassidy.
Cassidy, awesome. So you guys are going to use your buffs as your blindfolds. And remember to put on your action cams. Who's going first for each team? Makwai and Chance. All right, take up your positions. Let's get going. Team Mula, are you ready?
Yes.
Team Licha, are you ready?
Yes.
It's time to sink or swim. Go!
Okay, step. Yes.
Makwai and Chance, first members of their team to take on today's challenge. Chance is slightly ahead,
To your right. Go to your right. You can.
but Makwai is not too far behind.
With the 2-tower challenge, our team didn't do very well because I think I struggled a lot because I couldn't hear clearly what Mbali was saying because sometimes she'd say turn and I didn't know where to turn. So I think I took most of the time and yeah.
Getting the flag and realizing that I was the first one there, I was kind of happy and relieved, and I immediately ran to tag my teammate in.
Chance grabs the flag for his team, blindfold off, and he's speeding all the way back. It's now time for the next team member, Ryan.
I think Cassidy gave us perfect instructions, but the only problem was her voice was being overpowered by Mbali.
Team Molo, second flag. Ryan takes off his blindfold, runs back to his team. Team Licha still on their first member. Makwai is struggling. Third member of Team Mullo. Cassidy's instructions are really doing them well. Finally, Makwai has completed his part of this challenge. He has now run back to his team to tag in Peño. Team Mullo's on their final flag. Murindeni, blindfold off, running to the end. Team Mullo wins! Team Mullo, well done.
Thank you.
Team Licha, what happened?
I feel like I got frustrated and aggravated quickly because Makwai, when I say turn left, he would turn right. And he was taking either too small steps or too big, and he wouldn't feel well. I was telling him to feel, but we tried our best.
Team Mullo, you're 1 up at the moment, but let's remember that there's still another 4 challenges today. So Team Licha, you guys can still catch up. So let's head to the aqueducts, and Team Mullo, I'll see you guys there when it's your turn to take on today's challenge. Team Licha, your next challenge is going to be timed. And don't we just love those? You guys can take up your positions and we'll set you off. Team Licha, are you ready? Yes. It's time to sink or swim. Go! Team Licha's first attempt has been unsuccessful. They need to refill the water and try again.
The aqueduct challenge was actually a problem for our team because we didn't really come up with a better strategy to actually overpass the aqueduct challenge, and we thought of a better strategy later in the challenge.
Maybe they should try another strategy because the one they're using right now is not working.
The better strategy we came up with was to actually separate the pipes and actually block the water with our fingers and pass it on to one another.
New strategy, working a bit better. There's more water in the buckets. Time! Team Licha completes challenge number 2 of the day. Dakia, your team decided to change strategy mid-challenge. Why?
Because with the first time, we lost the game. Decided to change.
All right, well, you guys can chill and discuss the strategy for your next challenge. And we'll get Team Mullo to take on this one. Team Mulo, are you ready? Yes. It's time to sink or swim. Go. Chad's going around to catch the water. Oh, quite a bit of it spilling.
Well, in the aqueduct challenge, I struggled to keep the water in the pipes. But then after a while, I started like blocking off the water with my hand. But that still didn't work because we still had to like get the other person to get the water in. But then Chance came up with the idea to put both hands on the end of the pipe so that the water could stay in. And after that, we went pretty smoothly and finished the challenge.
Could this new strategy work well for Team Mulo? Team Mulo's being adventurous now, pouring more water. Almost there. Time! Team Mulo, done with the challenge. Murindeni, you guys struggled a bit.
Yes, at the beginning we struggled a lot because I used a technique which didn't work at all. But then we saw that Chance was putting his hands at the end. So okay, let's do the same thing and then just be adventurous with the water and just let it flow and hopefully our time was quick.
Awesome. Well, we're going to find out at the end of the day. Right now, it's time for us to move on to challenge number 3, archery. Let's go. All right, guys. Challenge number 3 of the day. As you guys can tell, it is archery. How it's going to work is each challenger is going to have 3 turns. After your 3 turns up, grab your arrows, you come back. Then we'll let the person from the next team have a shot. Who's going first? Bali, you're going first for your team. Who's going first for Team Mulo? All right. Umbali, you can take up your position. Everybody else, 2 meters behind her. Bali, are you ready?
Yes.
Are the rest of you ready?
Yay!
Well, it's time to sink or swim. Go! Bali misses. Only 2 more chances left. Over! Murindeni, it's your turn.
Today's challenge for me was very exciting because we got to do different challenges which I really liked. But then at the same time, nerve-wracking because I didn't know I was going to do those challenges.
Almost. Oh, Murindeni goes lower. Oh, it's on now. Dakia. Coops Makanda on both sides. Let's see if Dakia can put her team on the scoreboard. Oh, she hits the target. First person out of the day. Dakia manages to get 2 points for her team.
Oh, my favorite challenge was the archery challenge because I really enjoyed it and I scored points for my team.
Cassidy hits the target. 1 more chance left. Extend the lead that Cassidy has created. Yeah, she hits the target. And McGuire is up next. 1 more arrow left. McGuire's strategy didn't work for him, so 0 points on the board. Oh, almost. Yeah, and Ryan hits the target, extending his team's lead yet again. Oh! 3rd arrow goes wayward, though he did manage to give his team 4 points. Penyo is the last member of Team Lecha to attempt challenge number 3 of the day.
I think our team needs to pick up our socks and actually come with our A game and serious faces so that we might win. We might have a chance in winning Challenge SOS.
And he actually is very close. 1 more arrow to go. Let's see if he'll be able to get some points for his team. Ah, so close and yet so far. Unfortunately, because Penyo was the last member of Team Lecha to go, we don't even need to see how far you guys get because you've already won this challenge. Well done. Chance, your team has 2 wins in the bag so far. What's the general feeling in the team?
We keep our focus and we don't get a big head, but we're quite proud of what we did.
Let's move on to our next challenge, the Lego Bowl. See you guys later. All right, Team Lecha, Challenge number 4 out of 5. How are you guys going to do in this one, Peño?
I think our team will do good because we have good memory and we have to do our best because we are already behind the other team.
So, who is going to be your builder? Makwai. All right. You guys are going to have 8 minutes. Try to build as much as you can. To those who are going to be spotting, you'll have 5 seconds to look at the image, and then you'll have to come back. You'll all go one at a time, and I wish you the best of luck. And take up your positions. So Team Licha, it's time to sink or swim. Go!
Go, Dakia.
Dakia's off, she's in the water. She looks like she's scared of getting wet though.
I don't think we had a strategy for the Lego build, just that the people with the best memory must actually go and memorize the image.
And her 5 seconds is up. She needs to make her way back. Dakia getting 3 positions on the board. Let's see how well Peño does. Peño making his way back. And Bali is off to take a peek at what that image on the other side of the pool looks like. Team Lecha is currently trailing behind Team Mulo, and this could be the challenge that changes everything. Welcome back to Challenge SOS, where our teams are currently taking part in 5 challenges. Overall, it's the ultimate survivor that we're looking for today. This could be the challenge that changes everything for Team Lecha if they're able to pull together and work as a team. 5 minutes left, guys. 5 minutes left. Dakia's back in the water. Peño back in the water.
Huh?
30 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off. Step back.
No, it's so wrong.
Bali, you were the last team member to check out the image on the other side of the pool. Is that what you saw?
Like, we mixed up some of the colors and then we ran out of some of the block sizes here. So, like, we have double of something wrong there and that's not there.
Okay. You can take your masterpiece. And we'll see you guys later. I'm going to get Team Mulo to take on the challenge. All right. Who's going first?
Cassidy.
Cassidy. All right, guys, are you ready?
Yes.
It's time to sink or swim. Go! Cassidy is off. She is in the water. She is running like a sprinter.
Come, Cassidy.
Getting wet was not fun for today because I felt really uncomfortable and also running through the water to the other side.
Okay, put on red. Spot on the side. The correct color.
Chance is back, and Ryan is in the water.
Running from the one side to the other side, looking at the colors and having to run back had an effect. And it was quite negative for us because we couldn't remember all the colors we needed to.
All right. And then, oh, no, what is right?
30 seconds.
Let's go quick.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. Hands off. Chance, how do you feel about your image?
I'm not sure if it's 100% right, but it's incomplete and I don't know if we got all the shapes in the correct order.
Well, anyway, we're going to find out a little bit later how you guys fared in this challenge in comparison to Team Lecha. But right now, it's time for us to find out who will be the last man standing. Let's move on to challenge number 5. All right, teams, This is the final challenge of the day. It's called Last Man Standing. This is a Challenge SOS classic. You guys can take up your positions. All right, guys. Are you ready? Chance is off. He's right in the front. Grabs the baton. Oh! Dakia was at the back, but she managed to grab one as well. Cassidy walking back empty-handed. Maguire and Chance in the front yet again. Dakia at the back and still grabbing the baton. Bali coming back without having grabbed a baton. Dakia in the back yet again. Every time she's managed to get a baton, but not this time. She is out. Timulo now has the upper hand. You guys ready? Oh, and it's back down to even. Murendeni is out. It's only the boys left. Chance and Ryan and Makwai are the first ones to grab batons. Makwai is the last man standing for Team Lecha. Will he be able to see it through? Will he be able to win this for his team? All right, 2 batons, 3 challenges left. You ready? Chance was slow to the party this time around. Chance is out. It is now between Ryan and Makwai. 1 baton left. Are you guys ready? Are you sure you're ready? Ryan grabs the baton. All right, guys. Well done. You guys worked really hard today. 5 challenges in total. Team Mullo, we know you guys won 3. Team Lecha, still don't know the results from the other 2 challenges. And you'll be glad to know that each challenge that you did today counts towards the finals. Unfortunately, you have to wait until next week to find out, though. Mbali, do you think your team has won any challenges today?
Today we didn't have our A game.
Right. Did you think that you'd be the last man standing today?
I'm not really. I thought that maybe Chance and I could be the last man standing, but
you guys are cruising. You're doing well, but there's still next week, and anything can happen. Be sure to join us again next week when our 2 finalists go up against each other one last time in the finale of Season 5 of Challenge SOS. And I'm telling you, it's going to be one for the books. If you want to send your well wishes to any of our 2 teams, be sure to head on over to Facebook as well as Instagram at Challenge SOS. If you want to catch up on the season, missed any of our challenges, then go ahead and check them out on YouTube. But before we go, I want to remind you at home, and you, that when life hands you a challenge, it's always up to you to decide if you sink or swim.